Happy Tuesday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Tuesday NBA free pick video. In this video, we have two separate fantastic plays coming your way. The first play is a Dabble 3-man play today with a 6x multiplier. We're going 300 to win 1,800 on that one. And then over in the MLB streets, we got a Chalkboard play with a 2-man there with a 5.69x multiplier. We're going 200 to win $1,138 on that one. Now, guys, before we get this video rocking and rolling, you already know what to do. Let's take a second and get that housekeeping out of the way. Guys, please take a second to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications so you don't miss our videos. Also, be sure to share this thing with your friends. If you got guys or girls that enjoy this sports betting and DFS thing, share it with them as well. Let them have some fun with this stuff as well, guys. But most importantly, as we tell you in every video, please just take a second, like the video, subscribe to our channel. When you guys like our video, it is like adding to our tip jar, like we tell you every day here. It means a lot to us. It shows that you guys appreciate what we're doing here and this, the energy we're putting into these high value free pick videos we're giving you guys every day. Yes, the free pick videos for the Dabble portion at least have been rough. Or the free picks for Dabble rather have been rough. But don't worry, guys. It's going to end here real soon. And we think we got the answer for you guys here today. Now, before we get started, let's take a second and get the contest winners out of the way here. So as we do in every video, guys, we like to give you guys a chance to win one free week of VIP to 3 different people. And we know that we're watching other channels out there. A lot of other channels are starting to copy and do what we're doing here. And that's okay. That's a sign of flattery to us. We don't take it any other way. But with that said, guys, all we ask you to do here is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below in the comment section. Then what we do is we take all those comments, we round them up and put them over here into this YouTube random comment picker here. As you can see, yesterday's video had 373 comments on it here. And we're mad at this guy right now. We'll tell you why in a second. But 373 comments, we drop them in here. And as you can see, we have these 3 individuals selected to win the one free week of VIP. We have Joshua Carbaugh Productions. We have Fatima Bana. And we have Your Knees Plug 7751. Guys, if you would, please email support at InTheGreenDFS.com. We'll need a screenshot of a YouTube username. And, of course, you'll have to get that in within 48 hours. We'll then get you verified and get you set up with your one free week of VIP there. Congratulations to you 3. Next, let's go over the plays from yesterday. I'm going to do this kind of quick for you guys here today. Real quick. First things first, I'll start with the main play of the day, which was this play here. Now, if everybody I got to do this like this. My apologies, guys. If everybody watched this game here, if you watch this game right here, the most important takeaway from this is essentially this would have been a win outside of 2 things. The first thing is that Josh Hart was troublesome. First off, in fairness, he did get in foul trouble, and he lost a ton of minutes in that game, which really cost us. But the other portion of that was that Josh Hart was just very passive yesterday. He just kept passing the ball over and over. He missed that. He made that first 3-pointer, missed the second one, and ever since, you notice he just didn't drive the ball to the rim. He was extremely passive to a very kind of bizarre degree, if we're being honest here. But more than that, the foul trouble, guys. Even with the passive beginning of the game, if this guy doesn't get enough 5 fouls in that game early, we'd have no problem getting this line. I'm pretty confident about that. And, of course, Kuminga only missed because of the blowout. Do not get it confused. Kuminga was a fantastic play. He dominated in that game. The fact is, these guys got just smashed once again, and it was absolutely nothing. No motivation from this Warriors team in the second half. It was very, very ugly. You guys saw it. So I don't have to go through the whole thing with you. But, again, pretty simple play here. If we had no foul trouble with Hart there and we had, no issues with the blowout. Again, blowouts costing us consistently here. This play would have been no problem at all. And also, guys, if I'm being fair here, I don't like to, I like to be upfront with you guys. If it's something I do wrong, I want to make sure I tell you guys. And one of the things I would have changed, in fairness, is I would not have encapsulated the entire PRA for Kuminga. I would have taken his points only. And, the reason I took his PRA is because he's been getting a lot of rebounds, offensive, defensive rebounds, which do help pump that PRA up. But this game was simply Kuminga scoring points. He had like 23 points in the game. Now, if you guys saw, he did go over. They took one of his rebounds or something away, so they did stat corrected him down. But again, he easily gets this line. Points alone, if it's not a blowout, I'm not concerned at all. But still, I probably would have rather gone points with Kuminga next time. No harm, no foul. This play once again, a fantastic play that cost us due to 2 things. 1, foul trouble from Josh Hart. And of course, 2, our guy Kuminga was there. It happens to be in a blowout game, which no one really likes to have those. So the next play we gave you guys was the night game here, as you can see. Again, another fantastic play. I don't take that back for 1 second, but you guys saw what happened here. First off, before we go too far, Anthony Edwards, domination. Kuminga, just straight domination. Fantastic play. Randall, domination. Jimmy Buckets, the guy that we expected to be very important. In fairness, we did not put Jimmy Buckets in the first play. I told you guys that in the video. I was excluding him today. It wasn't because he was like sick or anything, but if you guys looked at Jimmy Buckets tonight, if you looked at Jimmy Butler, he did not look great. He looked worn out. He looked like he had like some kind of sickness. I mean, he did not look good at all. No hustle from Jimmy. No driving to the rim from Jimmy. Very, very weak basketball from Jimmy Butler. And from a guy that's a pivotal piece of this team, for them to win that game, he has to play good. I told you guys, it doesn't matter. It wasn't competitive, so it didn't matter. In a competitive game, we probably got more out of Jimmy buckets, but the second half just didn't work. They just whooped them too much, and unfortunately, the Wolves were too much for the Warriors. The Warriors could not get a stop. And every possession, they started realizing we can't stop these guys. And every possession they started realizing they can't stop them, these guys played weaker and weaker and weaker. And we saw Jimmy Butler just kind of fade off in there and got a lot less minutes. It just didn't matter. They started realizing after a while this game was toast. And of course, you guys know what Steve Kerr does. Gets rid of those guys real quick and there's a blowout. It just didn't matter. The will to win in that game was not there. And I don't think the Warriors have what it takes to take these series. I think the Warriors are done for. But with that said, guys, we also had a couple of plays that went well for us. In the NBA streets, we had this play here with Derek White and Julius Randle. Almost cashed the first half. Then he made us sweat till later in the game. But easy win there for 874. Over in the MLB streets, we had a cash out for Gunnar Henderson home run here. He had 936 on this one. And then we had a Fernando Tatis home run here as well for 712. So not bad. Not a great day in VIP. We got enough to at least make it a decent day. We also had a two-man play. Our baseball play got voided, by the way. One of our players did not play. Josh Schmidt ended up not playing in the game, so we got a void on the baseball free play. And then we had another play that actually a single man play we had over there for a couple. It was nothing fancy, 280 or something. So we got like almost $2,000 over there, whatever. Either way, not a great day, not a horrible day in VIP. But again, we struck out on the free plays here, and that makes us very upset. So today, we're back for vengeance. And I think I got the play for you guys to get us through and get us over this hump as far as the free play losing streak goes on Dabble. If we get this thing back on track here today, first things first, before we get into that first play, let me show you guys the app for Sleeper. Now, you guys are going to want this today because today we finally got you a beautiful play on Sleeper. Guys, if this video gets to 1,000 likes, and at this point, I'm not expecting it. You guys have been pretty weak here lately, and again, no harm, no foul. Some of you guys are going to say, hey, you have to get some free play wins before we get the likes up, and I'm just going to tell you this. That's okay. Our paid players are going to continue to win. Our paid players are going to continue to get plays every single day. If you guys don't want an extra VIP play for free, no harm, no foul. If you can't click a like button to get an additional play that you don't even have to play, but at least see a play that you might want to utilize from a professional, hey, up to you guys. Our team has already told us if we don't see the like goal match pretty soon, we made a pretty good decision to just remove that from the program. So if we're going to keep it on there for a little bit longer, give you guys a few more chances. In fairness, we understand some people are a little bit poor sports. If they lose, they don't like the fact that they have to click a like button, and that's okay. But guys, we're doing this for you guys every single day. And if you've got even half a brain, you guys see that we're putting you in a position to win literally every single day. And everyone sees how crazy these NBA playoffs have been. This is not normal. We have not seen this before. You guys are seeing it. If you guys are smart and you guys are watching basketball, you know what's going on here. It's not because we're putting you in the wrong spot. So keep that in mind. First things first. When and if this video gets to 1,000 likes, we got a VIP play coming out on the Sleeper app today. You want to get Sleeper downloaded on your phone. We've got tens of thousands of people copying our plays. Yes, that's right. Tens of thousands. So we move lines, guys. It happens sometimes. So what's going to happen is when you get this play sent to you, you're going to want to lock it in right away. Make sure Sleeper's on your phone. A, you get 100% deposit match bonus here on Sleeper. B, you can use the free square here for Donovan Mitchell. And C, Sleeper's got those adjustable lines that we just cannot get away from. We're winning those consistently. We almost won a Sleeper play last night. Missed it by one. I think it was a Karl Anthony Towns three-pointer. But with that said, to get Sleeper and get set up, guys, go over here in the description of our video. Click on the very bottom link in the description. It's going to take you right here to our stand store. Click here on the Sleeper link here, and just make sure you have the code saying InTheGreen. Keep in mind, guys, our business name is InTheGreen DFS, as you see here, but our code across all these applications here is just InTheGreen. So click on Sleeper there. Make sure the code says InTheGreen, just like this, InTheGreen, and you guys are good to go for the play that we send out when you get to 1,000 likes in the video. Now, that's up to you guys. If you guys care enough about having an additional play for the late game, which I'm going to assume you probably want that, then you'll get the like all to 1,000, and we'll give you that extra additional play. If not, our VIP guys will get it, and they'll keep cashing. Moving on to today's play. It is going to be on Dabble here today, guys. And I think we're going to break this little curse here today for you guys. And some of you guys are going to be concerned when you see this play, but I think we got something that no one else is going to have on this one. I think you're going to really enjoy this play today. Now, here's the deal. One more thing before I show you this play, actually. Let me do this first. Where's that, our April 1st day? Yeah, we missed that day. We need one of those again right about now. That was a $12,000 day there. Then a $6,000 and a $5,000. We went crazy in April. But it's May. We started slow in May. It's time to bring things back. Now, today, we chose a Dabble three-man play. In fact, let me pull this up real quick while I get you guys to the play. Where's it at here? Let's see here. Okay, got it. Okay, so first things first, guys. This play is going to be on Dabble. As I told you guys earlier, we should be here any second here, right? Jeez Louise, time to reset this. Okay, so yesterday's plays. Okay, play number 1 is in the Dabble app. Now, if you guys are new here, Dabble's an app we utilize, one of our favorite apps currently. There's a lot of reasons why, we'll show you later. But one, we're getting the best lines on Dabble almost all the time. Last night we had, for the first time in a while, a line that was half a point higher. Most of the time we're getting the lowest lines when we're on Dabble. And of course, one of the big kickers here on Dabble is on the 3-man plays here. As you see, 3-man play, we're getting a 6x payout. Over on apps like Prizepicks, we're only getting a 5x payout. And if you guys are playing this stuff every day, that is a 20% difference. Doing a 3-man play on Prizepicks is not very wise. Again, you do what you want with your money. We will not be doing 3-man plays on Prizepicks because you're only getting a 5x over there on the Casuals app, whereas over here on Dabble, you're getting a 6x multiplier. Now, with that said, depending means our bet is already placed. If anyone is confused about the bets that we place, anyone who's new here, we had someone question our bets once again in chat. It's getting kind of silly, guys. But just in case, if there's any confusion here, I just want to show you for the guys that are new. Whoops, sorry. Here you go. Using the trackpad today. See right here, guys? Oh, wrong one. What's wrong with the bet? Where's the bet at on there? Where are my bets not on here? That's weird. That's very bizarre. But anyways, here's one right here so you guys can see it right here. See the bet's $300? We're bet anytime you see a Dabble play from us right now, it's a $300 bet, which is essentially 3 units for us. But just we have a specific style we're utilizing right now. See the entry right here? $300 for all you new guys. Now, moving on. And again, just another play that we caught during this losing streak, missed by 1. I remember that one. It was not long ago. It's been a really, really tough one by losing by 1s over here. But guys, no need to worry. We think you got you in the right spot here today. So today's play over here on Dabble is a 3-man play. As you can see, we're getting a 6x payout for it. We've got $300 on it to win we have $300 on it to win 1,800. So we got 1,800 over here. If you guys are new to Dabble, I'll show all you new guys in a second how you can do this exact same play for just $5 for a chance to win $180 on Dabble to start your bankroll off. Let's get into it. Play number 1. We're going to start off with Max Strus today. We're taking Max Strus over 22 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, the 4-seed Pacers will travel to take on the 1-seed Cavaliers at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total in this one is 228.5. We like that a lot. And the Pacers are 7-point dogs. I'm going to say that again. I want you guys to listen very closely, okay? The point total in this game is 228.5. And the Indiana Pacers are 7-point underdogs, okay? I know they're playing in Cleveland, but listen closely. Guys, the Pacers currently lead this series 3-1. This is a rough spot for the Cavaliers. Now, on the Cavs side, Donovan Mitchell is questionable tonight. Now, I'll get into that more in a minute. On the Pacers side, everyone is healthy and good to go. If you guys have been watching, Max Strus has done a very good job at stepping up in this series. While none of his other teammates seem to be really stepping up to help Donovan Mitchell in this one, to be honest with you, Max continues to help out hustle these guys while being extremely active all over the court. Listen, in his last 4 games, he's gone over this line just twice, but the last game was a blowout, so it didn't really count on that one. Not only is he getting open from 3, his rebound rate has gone significantly up in this particular series. In the last 4 games, Max's rebounds were 7, 8, 7, and 6 in that blowout game, respectively. Again, 7, 8, 7, and 6 blowouts in that 6 rebounds in that blowout game. That's pretty sharp. We think his shooting will be needed tonight from the outside. We think he continues to be the glue that keeps this Cavs team together while the rest of these guys are dealing with these minor lingering injuries. We love Max Strus tonight over on his PRA for play number 1. I'll show you this real quick, guys, over here on the Outlier Research Tool. If you guys are new to this is just a research tool. All it is, it helps you research different plays. You can get a 7-day free trial by clicking the link in our description of our video if you want it. We know most of our paid players don't care about this because we do all this back-end stuff for them. That's what we're here for. It's what we get paid for. But for your free plan, guys, if you guys are someone that wants to make your own plays on the side, there's a cool little tool you can utilize to research players. Links in the description. Now, as you can see, these 4 games they played, he went under the first game. If you remember that game, he wasn't exactly needed in that game. But then we went over here to the second game, and you saw Max get really wild here. Put up 35 PRA. Big-time game for Max Strus. He had 23 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists in that game. The next game, he follows it up with another big performance with 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. Now, one of these games, one of their big dogs, I think was it Mitchell that was out, or was it Mobley? One of these guys were out. Mobley and Garland were one of them out. Now, over here in the last game, I want to point out it was a blowout. He did put 11 points up. He had to hit those 3 threes for us. 6 boards, 3 assists. But again, blowout. Looking at minutes alone in these. Oh, it's not going to show you minutes on this one. It's going to be his assist rate, I think. So here's what we're going to do. As you can see, Max went over 2 of the 4. The blowouts huffed. This one was the guys were out of the game early with minutes. But look, here's what we got. Almost 3 of the 4. Now, here's what we're looking at here with Max Strus here today, okay? The big kicker of this game, of this particular play, is that we're adding the PRA for a reason. Now, we're seeing a lot of situations where, and this is kind of embarrassing, but Mobley's getting boxed out by guards down, down low, and you're having Max Strus jump up and grab these boards. And this is happening consistently. We're getting the centers like being boxed out by smaller players. It's a little bit embarrassing for the centers over here in Cleveland. I'm going to be honest, these big dogs need to step up big time. I don't know if they can. They're letting like kind of weakling centers, like weakling players, centers and power forwards like Miles Turner and Pascal Siakam, like kind of make fools of them. It's a little bit embarrassing for you Cavs fans out there, but hopefully they can figure it out and give some help to these guys down here. We are not passing up Max Strus today on the 22 PRA. I think he's going to be a critical part in these guys having a chance at winning this game and moving forward. We're taking Max Strus over 22 points, rebounds, and assists for play number 1. Sorry, guys, very parched tonight. Now, with that said, we're going on play number 2. Same side. Put your hands above your eyes if you're nervous. Okay, I'm going to break down exactly why we're using this. Completely off the hip here, so be ready. Play number 2, we are going to Donovan Mitchell over 33 points plus assists. Now, before we go too far, Donovan Mitchell is questionable to play in this game. A couple things. First off, before I give you what I found, if Donovan Mitchell does not play in the game, this reverts into a 2-man play. We still get a 3X, all good, okay? Because they have a player from another team on the last play, obviously. So if Donnie doesn't play, we still have Max. It doesn't cancel. We just get a reversion to a 3-man play, a 2-man play with a 3X payout. So no big deal. But here's the deal. We spent most of our research tonight looking into the Donovan Mitchell situation. Most of the hours that we spent into this play, the bottom play is simple for us. It's been a lock for us most of the time, and you guys are going to love it as well when I show you. But this play right here took a lot of research because there's a lot of concern with Donovan Mitchell. Now, 2 things. I looked through almost the entire film in that game, and I did not see one single situation where Donovan Mitchell rolled his ankle. So I don't know about you guys, but it seems a little fishy to me. Now, he comes out in the second half shooting round before he started the game, and he kind of just goes down to his ankle and kind of like has this random ankle injury. I didn't see it roll. I didn't see it twist, which could be scary if it actually is bad. We see him walk off the court a few minutes later, doesn't play. Now, listen, it was a 41-point blowout. It was the worst, or it was tied for worst, or the worst ever in NBA playoff history, I think it was, at a halftime score. So, again, I told you guys the blowouts are tough. How are the Cavaliers getting blown out by 41 at halftime? The team is supposed to have one of the best defenses in the NBA. It makes no sense. But again, it was a 41-point blowout. We saw Donovan come out, and we saw him leave. And you know what? The more I think about this, it makes me feel like this is just more of a situation where, like, you know what? This is just not obtainable. We're not going to bring this game back. Donovan's already beat the hell up. He's been beat the hell up. This guy is taking a beating. Every time he goes up for a layup, he gets thrown to the floor. Every single time. He's getting up by himself, showing these dudes, hey, listen, I'm a boss. I don't need any help. But this guy is getting the shit kicked out of him. I love Donovan Mitchell. He is getting the shit kicked out of him out here. So, here's what I figured out. I did a lot of research on this one, and I found multiple sources that say Donovan Mitchell has made it very clear that he is playing tomorrow. That does not mean Donovan Mitchell's 100%. In fact, Donovan Mitchell could be just a decoy tomorrow. Let me be very blunt. We might see Garland, Mobley, Strus, and the other guys have to take over this game. But it is a do-or-die situation for the Cavaliers. A. B. They are at home tonight. C. This is Donovan Mitchell. There's one thing I know about Donovan Mitchell. This dude is a massive, serious, hardcore competitor. There's not many guys in the NBA that want to compete like Donovan Mitchell. When it comes to playoff time, this dude will give his whole life. He'll put his life on the line. You guys have watched it every single game, and he'll go crazy most of the time. So, instead of going with the PRA today, we think that his team is going to help him out for a change. I have a feeling that these big dogs down low are going to at least grab some fucking rebounds. Excuse my language. I have a feeling these guys are going to help their teammate out tonight. Now, that does not mean Donovan Mitchell's not going to do everything. I have a feeling he leads the team in scoring. I have a feeling he can put up over 33 points alone, not even counting the let's just say 7 assists we have him for in this game. Donovan Mitchell's going to have the ball in his hand the majority of the game if he plays in this game. If he is even remotely healthy, and we'll put that at 80% or higher, I think Donovan Mitchell has what it takes to get through this line in a high-speed, high-pace matchup with a high-scoring team on both sides. This matchup makes a little bit too much sense for Donovan Mitchell. Now, I'm going to show you something real here, guys. Over here on the Outlier Research Tool, this is going to break down his last 4 games against Indy. Now, every game he's gone over except for the game that was obviously a 41-point blowout and a game where he left at halftime. So we can't really look at this too much. Now, I want to show you here potential assists. Now, this is kind of what we're looking at. That's why I add the assist to this. Now, let's go back to game 1. He only had 8 potential assists, but he did have in this game 4 assists. So, not horrible for a guy that put up 33 real points in that game. Game 2. Puts up 48 real points and puts up 9 assists. But check this out. 15 potential assists. That is absolutely juicy, and we can't get away from that here, okay? especially for the guy that's going to have the ball in his hand the most. I know Garland's the point guard, but it doesn't matter. When the game gets serious, the ball's in Donovan's hands 95% of the time. More so, even if Garland brings it up, he just passes it to Donovan and lets Donovan do what he wants. So, next game, 43 points, 5 assists, but 17 potential assists. That means if his teammates made some more shots, this guy has a significant amount of assists coming his way. This game, again, we can't look at it. He only played for a few minutes in this game, till halftime. It was a blowout. No one was very motivated after it got disgusting after the first quarter. It was kind of an ugly one. So, we look at this chart here and we see ourselves going over 3 of 4. And again, I'm not necessarily a last 5 guy. But for a team that is ranked 21st, 9th worst in the NBA when it comes to points allowed, and 11th worst when it comes to assists allowed to the shooting guard position. But more important, and you can even look at this too, because honestly, he's halfway point guard as well. He plays point most of the time. So 22, 22nd. These guys are not good against this particular setup. More than that, I've told you guys this in every single matchup. There is no one on this floor that can stop Donovan Mitchell except for Donovan Mitchell. I told you this before. Nesmith is not going to get it done. In fact, I would be very weary of playing a player like Nesmith today. Again, you do what you want. But for us, we're going to stay away from Nesmith today because I think Nesmith is going to get the assignment on Donovan Mitchell. And I don't care how Donovan Mitchell is, whether he's 80% or whether he's 85% or whether he's 100%. I think Nesmith is going to find himself in a lot of trouble very quickly in this game. Donovan Mitchell is going to be absolutely insane if he is healthy enough to play in this game. So again, mark my word. If Donovan Mitchell is healthy enough to play in an elimination game at home, he's put his team on his back literally every game here. I think he does it here again tonight. I think he scores over 33 real points alone, not even counting the assists here for play number 2. There's just no way we can get away from it, guys. I tried so hard to build a play without Donovan Mitchell tonight. I spent literally 4 hours trying to build a play without. As soon as that Golden State Warrior game went into blowout mode in that second half, and I already knew these guys were lackadaisical. They weren't trying. I saw it. And I looked at, I said, you know what? This is not happening. These guys are not trying. These guys don't care about this game. Jimmy Butler is not playing hard. Something is clearly wrong with him today. So I broke out and I got to work instead of watching the rest of the game, which I usually do. I'll hit the highlights obviously later. But I went back to it and I said, you know what, guys? I looked this up. I looked this everywhere I could. I looked every piece of information I could find. And guys, I have some sources as well, if I'm being very clear with you guys, that are more inside sources. So I'll know tomorrow at shoot around. I'll know exactly what's going on over there in the actual arena. I'll know what's going on pretty early on in the day. But either way you shape it, guys, every single thing we found, it's just Donovan Mitchell telling people he's going to play. I think this is more of a little bit of a bluff spot for these guys. I think maybe he had a small injury. I think he's been injured the entire series, if we're being honest with you guys. So just give him something to put on the injury report, shake things up a little bit. I think Donovan Mitchell goes out there. I think he absolutely tears these guys to shred. And even if they lose the game, I think Donnie is doing everything he can. He dies out there on the floor, like I told you guys. He's one of those guys. When he goes, he goes. Don't expect him to play if he can't play, because if he can play, he's going to ball handle. He's going to have to take a lot of shots in this game. Donovan Mitchell over 33 points and assists for play number 2. The reason I left off the rebounds, guys, let me be clear. I have this hunch. I have this feeling. I have this lean. This is me. That they're going to go out there and his teammates are going to play for him for once. They have not played for him yet. Outside of Max Strus, who's been great overall, to be completely blunt with you. For a guy that should not be having to be that important, he's been very good. But the other 3 are just not holding up their end of the bargain as far as the starters go. And I think tonight they come out there and they get the rebounds they're supposed to get. They say, Donovan, listen, we'll take a little slack off you tonight, brother. We'll get the rebounds. Just keep scoring. You keep scoring. You play offense. We'll take care of defense. Just keep scoring. So I think Donovan takes care of business tonight for us tonight, guys, if he plays in this game. Over 33 points and assists, rather, for play number 2. Moving on to play number 3 in the second game. You already know who we're going to. Is it even a question at this point? This guy's been so damn fantastic for us. Aaron Gordon, over 26 points, rebounds, and assists. I told you guys this earlier. Aaron Gordon is the X factor in this series. It's not even close. It's not Jamal Murray. He's not number 2. It's Aaron Gordon in this one. Now, the 4-seed Nuggets will travel to take on the 1-seed Thunder at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the point total here is 221, and the Nuggets are 10.5-point dogs. So if you guys are afraid of blowouts, ding, 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 this could be a blowout. I'm not worried about it. The series is currently tied 2-2. Aaron Gordon has been fantastic all series. Guys, in the 4 games against this Thunder team, Gordon has gone well over this line 3 times, and the only time he didn't go over was, of course, that horrible 45, whatever it was, point blowout. In those 3 games he went over, Aaron Gordon puts up 37, 35, and 37 PRA respectively. He is the clear X factor for this Nuggets team. We expect him to continue to dominate both down low and with his outside shooting, which is much improved. That spot-up shooting we've seen from Aaron Gordon here for play number 3. We are going to be locking in Aaron Gordon for play number 3 here. It's not really much of a question for us. He's been just too good for us. He's hit on every single slip we played him in except for 1. He's won us money a couple times in VIP. If you look over here, Aaron Gordon, guys, last 4 games, don't count this Clipper game here, even though he's great in that series as well. Let's start right here. He missed this game because of blowout. You guys can see the score. I don't got to go too deep into that. 43-point blowout, whatever it was. We don't have to worry about that. Moving over here. 37 points, rebounds, and assists. 22 points, 14 rebounds, 1 assist. Next game. And by the way, we had to start adding his assists because this guy's all of a sudden getting assists out of nowhere. Next game over here. Again, we're not going to count the blowout game. We'll go to the next competitive game here. 22 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists for AG. Puts up 35, needs 26 here. Last game. Puts up 15 points, 16 boards, 6 assists for Aaron Gordon. And in each one of these games, if you guys have noticed, Aaron Gordon has been incredibly clutch from the three-point line. He has been stepping up. He is clearly working on his shooting. He's becoming a much better basketball player when he can shoot like this. Aaron Gordon, for play number 3, we are taking Aaron Gordon for his over on points, rebounds, and assists at 26 today. Some places have him at 26.5. He's probably going to go to 27, 27.5 by the end of the day. I don't care. You're locking in Aaron Gordon for over 26 points, rebounds, and assists if you see this the same way we do. Now, guys, one more time for a quick recap. This is a 3-man play. We're putting you in a position to win today. I'm not going to try to pick the pacer for you guys. I'll do that for VIP. I'll give them multiple options today, but for NBA full season pass. But for you guys, for the free play, you guys need to win. And I wanted to get players that I feel like are the most important people to these particular teams in these particular spots. Yes, I think Joker does a good job of getting boards tonight. So does Hartenstein. But I don't think it's going to matter. I think you're going to have Aaron Gordon, once again, the X factor of this team, getting dunks, getting putbacks, dishing assists now all of a sudden, kicking out assists to his three-point shooters. He's actually looking, and actually his court vision is becoming pretty impressive in this series. And the best part is, even though he's away tonight, he's really just looked at as the guy that's just really stepping up. And I think he likes that right now. He's giving himself some critical time in his particular time in his career where he got the chip with these guys already, but this is a spot for Aaron Gordon to really stand out, and I think that's what he's doing in this series. And if these guys are going to have a chance to win this game, even if they go down swinging and lose this game in a 2-2 tie, I think Aaron Gordon is probably the second best player on the team under obviously Nikola Jokic. Even if Jokic has a bad game, he's generally the best player on the team, but Aaron Gordon over 26 points, rebounds, and assists, we just can't get away from it. So play number 1, we're taking Max Strus on his PRA over 22. If you want alternate lines from Max, I would suggest points and rebounds second, and then points third. You can do a points and assists fourth if you want. Donovan Mitchell, we want points and assists first. We'll take points alone on this one. No problem for Donnie. I'm fine with points alone. I just wanted the assist because of the higher assist rate. PRA if you want it. I'm going to stay away from the rebounds. Like I said, I think his teammates are going to help him out here tonight. I think they're going to say, Donovan, let us take care of the rebounds. We're gonna do our jobs as 7-footers and do almost 7-footers for both of them, and get out there and do what we have to do to scoop these boards and help you out as the big guys down low. And you don't have to do all that shit. You just worry about scoring for us and getting us through this game so we can take a breather and get on to the next one, right? And then Aaron Gordon, of course, we're taking him PRA. I want PRA. I want the full portfolio for AG. If you can't get the PRA, you can take the points and rebounds next, and you can take points, last. But Aaron Gordon, we're going to have him in a lot of plays tonight. He's done it for us every single time. He's cashed us in VIP consistently. We're going to ride with Aaron Gordon again here today, guys, for play number 3. And again, okay, listen, we already bet $300 in this to win $1,800 with the 6X. Now, if you're new to Dabble, you haven't used Dabble yet, I'm going to show you very quickly right now how you can do this exact same play for just $5 of your own money for a chance to win $180, and I'll show you that right now. Follow me here, okay? So first things first. Click on the description of that video there, guys. Scroll to the very bottom and click on that bottom link that says Stand Store. This is the Stand Store. It's going to look different on your phone. These are all nice and lined up on your phone. But either way, you get the idea here. Check it out. Click here on Dabble. I'm going to show you something very quick about Dabble. First things first. Dabble gives us those 3-man plays at a 6X payout. Prizepicks and other apps are giving us 5X. That is a big deal. That's a 20% difference. Now, if you guys aren't playing all the time, maybe not a big deal to you. But for us, we play this every day, and we have a lot of plays every day. So for us, a 6X on a 3-man makes a lot more sense than a 5X on a 3-man. It's considerably different. In the NBA full season pass, we have a lot of fun with these 5- and 6-man plays over here on Dabble. We're getting 20 and 35X for those here. Over on Prizepicks, we're only getting 15 and 25X. Huge difference. Also, we do these 8-man plays every single day in VIP and NBA full season pass. We already won a couple last month. We're looking to win a few more this month, especially now to get May back on track for everybody. But if you guys want to jump on these as well with us in our VIP, we have a lot of fun with these. We get a 100X multiplier for these, or 50X if we do the hedge. And of course, 12-man plays, we have a lot of fun with these, and we have bigger slates. You'll see a lot of those in MLB, in NFL, and of course, anytime there's a big NBA slate. Now, it's not going to be a lot of NBA slates that are big left for 12-man plays, obviously with the matchups we have coming up in the playoffs, but you get the idea. More so, on Dabble, let me show you this as well. You can follow each other, you can copy each other's plays, and yes, if you want to have your own plays copied, they will pay you something called Copy Cash. It's the only app that does it as far as I know. Like if you like to make your own plays on the side and people, let's say they like your plays and they want to copy it, you get 5 cents a copy for that. So it's a little extra add-on that Dabble does. Again, you're not going to get rich from this, guys. I know a lot of you guys think that's how we make our money, but I promise you it's not. It's not how this works. I think we made last week like $300 on Copycast, and most we made is like $800. But $300 is pretty weak, and if you look at that, this play alone is a $300 bet. So just, basic math here, guys. But listen, this play is the play we love. If you want to do this play right here for just $5 of your own money and you're new to Dabble for a chance to win 180, you're going to go right here, click on Dabble. Make sure the code you type in says InTheGreen, right? Remember, our business name is InTheGreen DFS, but our code is just InTheGreen. So click on Dabble. Make sure the code says InTheGreen. Deposit just $5. Then Dabble's going to give you $25 on top of that. So you have that 25 plus that 5, giving you $30. Drop in this play with the 6X for a chance to win 180 to bolster your bankroll up. And remember, guys, when you make that little deposit on Dabble, that $5 deposit, we do get a small kickback, and that is how we're able to have these free pick videos for you guys every day. So as long as you guys keep doing this and helping us by clicking these links and liking these videos, we'll keep coming out with these free pick videos for you guys, giving you guys more value than most people are giving you here on YouTube. Now, with that said, this is play number 1, our favorite play of the day. Next, I'm going to show you play number 2, which is going to be on the Chalkboard app today, and it's going to be an MLB play, okay? So, for the MLB play, we are doing it on Chalkboard. Now, I do suggest you guys get Chalkboard. Got some good news for you guys with Chalkboard. First things first, Chalkboard is finally, half the states, they already had voids. The states that were not available for the voids are now getting it. We just got the approval for it. So anyone that didn't get that, we had a play not long ago that lost because we didn't get a void on a player. Everyone was very upset about that. It was like on half the states, not all these states. But they fixed that. It's on its way to being fixed. It'll be fixed any day now. Between now and the end of the week, they said we're going to have it fixed, I believe it was. So we'll have voids available there on Chalkboard to make it probably one of the better apps on the market, along with Dabble and probably Sleeper. But I will tell you this, guys. Over on Chalkboard, they have expanded. There's a lot more states available. So if you looked at it before and you never used it because it wasn't available in your state, it probably is now. Take a look. The only state it's not available in, guys, that's on this map is New York. New York has essentially kicked them out like they've kicked out everybody. New York, I don't know what you guys are doing, but you are ruining your state for sports bettors. It is a mess. I went for a trip in New York late last year. Actually, our whole team did. We had a great time. Unfortunately, we couldn't do anything with any sports betting apps besides FanDuel and DraftKings. New York, you guys got to get it together, man. You guys are completely slacking. You're slacking bad for your people. Step it up. It's kind of getting a little embarrassing now. Step it up so you can get with everybody else. But with that said, all these other states are now available on. And by the way, I had a cousin text me literally just yesterday telling me he couldn't play anything besides DraftKings and FanDuel over there in New York. So also just another unhappy person in New York. I don't know what they're doing over there. But guys, listen, it's 2025. What are we doing? Why isn't everyone allowed to play these apps? But anyways, with that said, guys, Chalkboard offers early cash outs. They also offer adjustable lines. We love their adjustable lines. We use them in every play. You saw the VIP play we won earlier there, which I'll show you in a minute. We use adjustable lines for that as well. They also have a free square today on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. So if you want to add this to the baseball play, you're welcome to. Remember, the play I'm showing you now is on Chalkboard, but it's a baseball play. It's for MLB. But you can add this free square to it. No harm, no foul. If you're new to Chalkboard, it'll give you a little extra boost in your payout. So that option is there. Of course, if you want Chalkboard, guys, just click right here on the description on the link here. Remember, the description video takes you here to the Stand Store link where all of our links are found. But click right here on Chalkboard. Make sure the code says InTheGreen. Looks just like this, InTheGreen. And you guys are good to go. Now, the play we're giving you now is a MLB play, and it's on this app right here, Chalkboard. Get it downloaded, get it ready, and let's go over to play number 2 on the Chalkboard app. As we told you a minute ago, guys, the 3-man play on Dabble is our favorite play. So don't get this twisted. If you have to pick one, we still want you to go for this play first, okay? This is the play we want you to go for if you have to choose one. The second play is on Chalkboard. If you're going to use them both, we love that. I got to tell you, guys, this Chalkboard play feels like an absolute banger today. I think we got you a really good Chalkboard play today for baseball. Yesterday's got voided because of the late scratch on one of the players. But guys, today we have a $200 bet with a 5.69x payout. Yes, that's pretty incredible. That's another reason we like Chalkboard. The 2-man plays, we get really good value. We're getting better payouts on these Chalkboard 2-man plays than any other site for 2-man. So doing a lot of our 2-man action over here on Chalkboard. But guys, $200 to win $1,138 with the 5.69x payout. Here we go. Play number 1. We're taking Ivan Herrera over 1.5 total bases. Before I go too far, Ivan Herrera's line is 0.5 today. Yes, 0.5. I juiced it to 1.5. I have a very good reason. Listen closely, I'll tell you why. So first things first. Ivan is facing off against left-hander Jose Luzardo. Now, Luzardo used to play for Miami. He's got some ups and some downs, okay? So he can throw strikeouts, but he can also he lets up power. And when he lets up power, he lets up a lot of power. He gets hit quick and he gets hit hard. Now, he started the season well, but he seemingly regressed the last 2 games pretty significantly. In fact, in his last 2 games, he lit up 15 hits and 4 earned runs. He's starting to fade. He's got a lot of walks. Ivan Herrera currently totes a .355 batting average with 5 home runs, 14 RBIs, and a 1368 OPS. And let me point out, he was injured for over a month of this season. And before he got injured, he had an absolutely insane start to the season. He had a 3-home run game in there. It was crazy. Ivan profiles rather well against Luzardo's pitch mix, and we think he's going to crush here tonight. Now, guys, he also just went yard against the Phillies. Just got done doing it, so we love that a lot. More than that, got a 54.5 hard hit and a 779 expected slugging, which is insane. That's like 200 plus more than anyone else on his entire team. And his team is hitting well right now. Really good spot here for Ivan Herrera. We are not passing this up. We took it from 0.5 to 1.5. You can adjust it up if you like as well. Could not pass it up against Luzardo today. Luzardo's giving up hits, and he's giving up power, and Ivan Herrera is smashing baseballs. Ivan Herrera over 1.5 total bases for play number 1. Play number 2, we're taking Jonathan Aranda, another pretty much badass right now, for over 1.5 total bases, and this is a real easy one for us, guys. He's facing off against right-hander Jose Barrios in Toronto, and if you guys know us, you know we attack a couple guys in the MLB. We attack Patrick Corbin, and we attack Jose Barrios. Those are our number 1, number 2 guys to attack. Listen, when I started playing DFS years ago, I played one day, and I used Jose Barrios in one of my DraftKings lineups as one of my 2 pitchers. This dude got me negative 17 points in the first inning. So I ran it back again a few days later when he pitched again, whatever it was, 5 days later, 6 days later. Ran it back again, and I looked at my phone after the first inning was over, and this dude had negative 17.5 points once again. So I stopped using that guy. And I know that Barrios has his upside, but guys, he can also get absolutely smashed. They play this game in a dome today, so weather won't be a concern. Aranda currently has currently has a 342 batting average with 5 home runs and 18 RBIs. The kicker here is that Barrios gives up power to lefties in a big, big way. He's at a 1.74 whip to the lefties. And this year alone, he's let up 3 of his 8 home runs are led up to lefties this year. But more importantly, here's the big deal. Last season, right, he gave up 18 homers to lefties and 13 homers to righties. This dude has a lot of problem with left-handed hitters. Jonathan Aranda is obviously a left-handed hitter. Aranda has a 60% hard hit and a 577 expected slugging. This feels like a great situation for Jonathan Aranda tonight, guys. I'm going to tell you guys right now when I make this play. Listen closely, okay? These are the plays over 1.5 total bases. He was set at 1.5. He reduced from 0.5 to 1.5. I am going to have both of these players in home run props for our MLB full season pass players today. So, if you want to bet this play like this, awesome for the free play. If you want to throw some home run props in today, these are 2 guys that have a very high probability of smashing the ball out of the park today. I love them both for home runs. I love them both for this play. If they both hit home runs, we win both the home runs for VIP, and we win this play for the free plan players. I love it. Not to mention, guys, 1.5 total bases, just so you know, just means you guys got to get a hit early in the game and a hit late. 2 hits is fine. Or you can get a double, triple, or home run. None of these guys are particularly super speedy, but they have the power and they have fantastic bat-to-ball connection here. We're taking Ivan Herrera over 1.5 total bases and Jonathan Aranda against Barrios over there for 1.5 total bases for play number 2. We're going 200 to win $1,138 in this one, guys. And if you love this MLB play today, make sure you lock it in on Chalkboard. You're going to see why. A, you're going to get an early cash out option. B, you can get that boosted prop and get this thing up to, where do we have it at? 5.69 for a 2-man. That is just way too sweet. Click here on Chalkboard, guys. Make sure the code says InTheGreen, and you guys are good to go. Now, one more thing before I get you out of here, okay? First things first. This is play number 1, our favorite play of the day. This is play number 2, our MLB play of the day. You guys can earn play number 3 by getting this video to 1,000 likes. Hopefully you guys get it going sooner or later, because it's only going to be a matter of time. We're going to get the win streak started, and all you guys that faded off are going to be looking from afar, wondering why you faded off, and that's okay. We don't have our feelings hurt by that. All you guys have been patient and loyal and have been patient and waited with us. You guys be part of that win streak. And when I say win streak, just so you know, I'm not saying we're going to win, 8 plays in a row. Can we? Sure, we've done it before. That's not what I'm saying. What I mean by a win streak is, let's just say we win tonight, we get the 1,800 on this 3-man. Well, we can lose tomorrow and then win the next day and then win the next day and then lose a day and then lose another one, then win one, then lose one, then win one. You know what I'm saying? As long as we get them close enough, we're going to dominate. And that's what's going to happen here. I'm telling you guys now, these losing streaks don't last forever. I think we nailed this one for you guys for the NBA today. If we have a close game and if Donovan Mitchell plays, I'm going to tell you guys right now, this is the play today. This is the one that's going to get us through the break there, okay? So lock it in if you love it, guys. Remember, you can use whatever plays you want. There are no guarantees in sports betting. If you don't love this play, don't use it. If you're going to complain like a little baby, don't come to our chat. Don't come to our dabble chat. Don't come to our comments complaining like little babies. Babies shouldn't be sports betting. This is an adults game, okay? Only adult sports bet. If you love it, lock it in. If you just like 2 of these plays, keep those plays and leave the rest. If you hate them all, fade them all. It's completely up to you guys. This is our play, and we love it for play number 1. Now, one more thing, guys, before I get you out of here. If you guys want bonuses or any promos, get them here. When you click our links, it does give us a little kickback, and it means that we can keep posting these videos for you guys. So we appreciate that very, very much from the bottom of our hearts. It's very important to us that you guys do that. So thank you for that. Next, guys, our YouTube username is InTheGreen DFS. Obviously, you guys are all subscribed here. We have a second channel. It's called InTheGreen DFS Picks. We do suggest that you subscribe over there for multiple reasons. A, if something ever happens to our channel, we see people on YouTube all the time get their channels removed for a week and they're vanishing and they can't do anything about their channels. Well, guess what? We have a backup channel for that reason. If something ever happens, we will post videos there and you guys will never miss a free play video. Also, we're going to start posting the compilations in May. We just posted all of April compilations, I believe, over there as well. If you want to see the win compilations of our $104,000 in cash outs in the month of April. No, we didn't profit that. That's our cash outs, our winning tickets. In April, we were up hundreds of units in April. I'm going to get you guys a total on that here very soon. You have to forgive me on the delay. We've been incredibly busy. We are expanding right now. We're bringing new people on, as I told you guys. We build this team here. We have someone that's well, I'm not going to go over all the positions right now. We're in a position now where we're going to grow pretty quickly, and it's going to be very good and very much valuable for you guys, our players. So keep that in mind. Make sure you follow us over there on the InTheGreen DFS Picks page. Subscribe over there. You're going to want that one as well for the little giveaways and things we're going to do. Now, last thing, guys, make sure you get us on Instagram here. Very important. When you follow us on Instagram and you like our videos and, comment on those videos, we're going to be doing some giveaways over there. We got all of our wins every day can be posted over there. So if you want to look for our wins, just go on the Instagram page. You'll see the wins from the night before, the day before. And, of course, you'll see the link to our YouTube free pick videos. And then lastly, you'll see all those special videos we're posting up to show April and May wins. And then, of course, all the free stuff we're giving away is going to be on Instagram, so make sure you find us on Instagram. Last, guys, click here on Winning Picks Free and VIP. This is the most important part of this video. This here is our winnable, and it basically houses all of our plans. Excuse me, I'll go over this kind of quick with you guys here today. Start with the free plan. Everyone should be on the free plan by now. This free plan allows you to get all these free plays you're seeing right here in the video at no cost, sent right to your phone. And the value from that is if you're watching this video an hour or two before the slate starts, that's great, but some of these lines are going to be bursted through the roof by then. Let's just say Donovan Mitchell plays. Like, listen, here's my deal, guys. If you look at the spread in this game, it's a 7-point spread. It's a 7-point. They got the Pacers. They're giving the Pacers 7 points. And in my opinion, that just means Donovan Mitchell's going to play this game. So that's why there's just too many things pointing to him playing. I think you guys are going to see a very outstanding performance from Donovan Mitchell if he plays the game. And I think they probably steal this game at home. Even if they lose the series, they probably steal this one. So, guys, if you want this play now, when the video is done, you want the free plays now where you get the early line value, click here, sign up for the free play. It takes 3 seconds, no card information, none of that. You get all of our free plays sent right to your phone. Plus, when we get to 1,000 likes on the views, and rather 1,000 likes on today's YouTube video, sorry, I'm getting tired here, guys. When we get to the 1,000 likes on the video, we have an additional VIP play we send out to everyone on the free plan, but you have to be on the free plan to get it. So get on the free plan. Next, VIP. We know a ton of you guys are on our VIP. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. For all you guys that have been very patient over those rough days we had, we're starting to get it back going again on VIP. As you can see, the wins are starting to roll around again. So we'll cash out there nicely, hopefully today as well. We got some good stuff over there for you guys today already built up. If you want VIP, guys, we have 2 options. All of them are they're the exact same option. So you have the monthly or the weekly. The weekly is $99, so you pay $99 a week. The monthly is $299 a month, so you save $100 by doing the monthly, of course. Most people do the monthly just because of our play style. It makes much more sense with our play style. But again, either way is fine. All VIP picks and plays sent to your phone for all sports on all apps. Right here, click here. You guys can use the buy now, pay later if you want. That's the option for VIP. Next, NBA full season pass. You can use code NBA now at checkout. It gives you the rest of the season at 50% off. But the best deal here is, of course, the MLB full season pass. If all you guys are planning on coming with us to the MLB, and again, I want you guys to understand when NBA starts to slow down here in the very, very soon, we're almost there. We convert all of our videos over to MLB, obviously, until the NFL season starts. Then you're going to have an MLB video for us every day. And we have a lot of fun in MLB, guys. We've been winning a lot. Last 2 years have been great for us. Last year, we came up significantly enough to where we decided to add it to the business. And MLB has been a lot of fun for us. So if you want to get the MLB full season pass, it comes with all picks and plays for all MLB up to October 2025. MLB playoffs and World Series included. The $2,000 package will be left at $2,000 very soon, but for now, you can get it for 50% off by using code MLB now, and you'll also get the rest of the NBA season at no cost. We'll reach out later to add that on for you. Again, click right here. Make sure the code says MLB now. You'll get this for 50% off at $999. You can use the buy now, pay later option if you'd like, and of course, you get the NBA full season pass the rest of the season here, playoffs and finals at no cost. Guys, remember this when I tell you this. We have packages for people that want to buy our packages for a reason. We're good at what we do, and these people do this because they want to buy this. You guys do not have to be forced to buy anything. Please understand, we're always going to let you know about our packages. We are a business. We are an actual business, and for a business to succeed, we have to have things like this. We want you to understand, we're going to provide free picks for you guys every single day. As part of what we do here, our free plan players are just as important as our paid players. We want you guys to know that. We have free plays coming every day. We work incredibly hard for these free plays. You don't ever have to buy anything here. You can come for the free plays every single day and take whatever value you want, leave what you don't. Just know the free plan is where you're going to get that at. Now, Last, guys, we'd like to give you guys a chance to win one free week of VIP in every single video. To do that, we ask you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. Today, let's have some good positivity. I want to see all the positive comments in there today. Let's get ourselves ahead of the win we're going to have here. I think everyone knows today is the day. We've been really creeping up on this thing. The most craziest breaks of all time this last week or two. I mean, guys, if you're paying attention, I mean, we've missed, 9, 10 plays by one bucket. 7 other plays by blowouts. I mean, we're talking everything is done right. We're missing by a guy missing a couple shots. And all goes back to that very first loss after that last win we had on the 24th of April. Cade Cunningham missing that shot. He missed 3 layups at the end of the game. He needed one of those to win. The next day we had Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis needed 2 more buckets, and this guy just missed every single shot for the third and fourth quarter until the blowout. Another play we should have won. Happened 3 more days in a row. I mean, it literally has happened to us, the craziest luck of all time. But today, I think we're going to put it to rest, and we're going to get this thing back on track like we should be before we get too late in May so we can save the month of May. Now, it's May 13th. Let's turn it up today, guys. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and get the likes up, guys. Get to 1,000 likes. Do it for yourselves. Even if you don't play the play, it's a VIP play. Just pass it by if you don't like it, but at least by clicking the like button, you got an additional play. So keep that to mind. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment below for a chance to win a free week of VIP. Guys, we love you. We appreciate y'all. Thanks for being here. Let's have a great, great time today. And let's cash and get this win streak started. Happy Tuesday.